Hello, in this video, I'm going to show you how to run a Kahoot activity with your class. So I'm here on my Kahoot homepage, and I'm going to go to Kahoots to find games that I have created or games that I have put into my Kahoot library that other teachers and educators have created. So I'm just going to play this Julius Caesar practice quiz, and I'm going to click this play button. And so you have a few options if you want students to do this activity on their own in like student paced. You can just click assign. So I'm going to show you how to do this really quickly. So I'm going to click assign and give it a date to like a due date. So they need to have this completed by this date at this time. And then you can turn the question timer on or off. So if it's green, it's on. If it's black, it's off. Same thing with randomizing the answer order, the nickname generator, and then your player limit would be 100. And then you would just go ahead and create that. And from here, you can go ahead and push this out through Google Classroom. So I'm going to click on this. And I'm going to choose a class from here. So I might choose this fake class here and make it an assignment and then hit go. And then it just looks exactly the same as your Google Classroom assignment. And so you would post it this way. I'm going to exit out of that because you do have some other options. If you're using Seesaw, you can copy this URL here and post this game through Seesaw as well. So you have a few options for how you would invite students to play a self-paced Kahoot game. And now I'm going to go back to my Kahoots and I'm going to show you how to play this synchronously with your students. So I'm going to hit play. And then it says for virtual classrooms here, but you can also use this in in-person classrooms as well. So I'm going to click this teach button. And it's going to give me some options here as I go through this. So I can play like the classic version of Kahoot, which is students who have their own device. So it's one-to-one, whether they're on their phones or a Chromebook or whatever it may be. So you can play classic or you can play team mode, which I'll show you in another video. And so notice that this has like a little crown on it. So this is an upgraded feature, which I don't have access to. You can turn on or off any of these features that you see down here. So the friendly nickname generator to avoid inappropriate nicknames. So you can turn that on if you want to. And then you can change some of these features as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit classic. And students are going to go to www.kahoot.it, and then they will type in this PIN code here. And I'm going to go ahead and do this on another screen just so that you can see what it looks like when a player joins. So I am on another screen joining, and it gives me my nickname, and I can click spin, and it will just randomly select a nickname for me, and I'll say, okay, go. And it gives me the nickname Eager Lemur. And so that is just because I typed or turned on that friendly nickname generator. Otherwise, students would be able to type in their own nicknames. And so as students join the Kahoot, it shows up here. And when you're ready, you would just hit start. And as you go through here, you will advance through each of the questions. So which character betrayed Julius Caesar the most? And so we give about 20 seconds, I think is what I set this at for students to be able to choose their answers. And then when you're ready, or if you want to, you can choose to skip questions as well. Oops. And you can choose to end the game right here whenever you are ready. So I'm going to go ahead and end that just so you can see what that looks like. And it will give you a podium of which classmates scored the highest of the top 3 in the class. And again, you can do this virtually or you can do this in person. Thank you so much for watching.